Hello, and welcome back to What's Cooking and Gardening 242. Yes, I've been gone for a while, but there was just so much going on in the garden. And today, I'm going to give you a little update. For those of you who have always been joining me, I say welcome back. And to the new ones, welcome and come on and join the family. I am Colette. Come on, come join me. Let's see what's been happening in February in the garden and what you can expect in March. So here is some of what we have growing in the garden still. These are some lima beans. I've gotten tons of those and they were so good. I made soup with those so you can see there's a whole lot of them. The lima beans on here. And this bush just seems to keep going and going and going. Over here is our kale. You remember the red Russian kale? Well, we've been eating a lot of those. This blue curly kale is the one my daughter loved. And then this one here is the dwarf curly kale. And this bed here, most of the cabbages we have already harvested. As you can see, we still have a nice head there. I think I will take that in with me. And here comes our onions. I still also have some beets behind these. There's some beets behind these lettuce that I'm trying to wait to get some seeds from so I wouldn't have to buy seeds for my lettuce next season. I'm going to just take a walk over here. This wildflower garden is still going strong. And I must say, I have never grown poppies before, but they were my favorite this winter. I just loved them. I had them in red and white and pink. They were just so beautiful. I want to thank my friend Jan for introducing me to them and asking me to give them a try. So you want to keep some flowers in your garden so you can attract all of those nice pollinators. Then we have our garlic that's coming up. The tomatillos, they are still growing strong. And you can see we still have a lot of peppers. We're getting into that time of the year because it is definitely pepper season now. So there's going to be all kinds of peppers coming up. And I'm excited because I love peppers. These babies, oh my gosh, these are so good. I love stuffing those. And that's the sweet banana pepper. And this year I also grew the Hungarian peppers, which are the spicy banana peppers. It's not quite that time of the year for eggplant, but you can see it is still coming. I still have some. There's a bud. There's a baby one here coming in. Then we have these cherry tomatoes. This one here is the chocolate cherry tomatoes, definitely my favorite in the garden. Over in this bed here, this is this lone string bean. This is a bush variety. Most of them the birds ate. Then these here are my red yadlong beans, the purple yadlong beans. Oh boy, I'm getting tongue twisted trying to say that right. Purple yadlong beans. Over here is the green ones. And they're just going to grow up this trellis. And it's going to give this bed a little bit of shade. And even though these rumors are winding down, you can see I still have a whole lot of Roma tomatoes still to harvest. And I want you to know, these plants took a beating. We had like 3 weeks back to back of winds, high wind. Everything was just being blown over. And so I had to fight with those a bit. Over here is some of the peppers. These here are the habanero peppers. This is a watermelon vine. I have some of those coming to put up. And here's that pepper my friend gave me that I still don't know the name of, and neither does he. And these are the Hungarian peppers. Like I said, they are the spicy banana peppers. And you can see now my dill is getting ready to go to seed. So I'm going to harvest those and keep some of those, and I'm going to come back and get that because there goes, those stinky Joan bugs are out already. Celery is coming along beautifully. Flat parsley. And over here is some more celery. The last time I think I recorded here, these are some of my broccoli. I hope it doesn't get too warm and I get to get a couple of heads from those. Then there's another batch of carrots. And over here I have some more carrots. These are the mixed batch carrots. Here are some French breakfast radish. Got it. And then here are some, these are the white ice radish. The remainder of my arugula. Thyme still growing strong. And like I said, my tomato bushes is looking a bit haggard, but they went through a lot of being blown over and snapping and all of the high winds. Like I said, we had 3 weeks of high winds, but you can see there's still tons of tomatoes on here to be harvested. On this side, I still have some Swiss chard. My sister came and harvested some this morning. I mean, she's just raiding me. She's not even giving me a chance at my Swiss chard. I love substituting that for spinach. And some of my green onions that I use for as an insect repellent. And like I said, you can see these tomatoes bush really took a beating, but there's still some tomatoes coming in there. And I have harvested a ton of tomatoes, as I will show you later on in the video. Going to be harvesting this broccoli head here. There's a side shoot. I guess it's not too bad. Birds have been very bad, so I'm going to just harvest these tomatoes since they have a little blush on it before the birds get them. Just get these out of here. I leave them out here. I can almost guarantee I come back tomorrow, the birds would have gotten to them. I know, because it's been so dry. The birds are just pecking at all of the fruits. Now you ready? Say hi. You gonna say hi to them, Colton?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I have Colton, my grandson, join me in the garden. Let's get this cabbage. Ooh, Colton, this is a big one.
Yeah.
You think you can get it?
Yeah,
Oh, come on. Oh, man, that's a big old cabbage. Oh,
it's heavy a little.
it's heavy?
Yeah.
You want to show it to them? turn it. No, you can turn it. Just turn it so they can see. Turn it so the camera can see. Bring it down a little bit. Oh, awesome. So there you go. That's a big cabbage, isn't it? Over here in this bed, we have some curly parsley. That's some of my collard greens. That's more collard greens and more collard greens because, yes, I do love my greens. And I am just waiting for these seeds to dry a little bit more so I can harvest those. These are the bok choy seeds that I'm waiting to harvest so I don't have to buy seeds next year. And I'm sure some of them have dropped and they will resprout. Down in here are our purple cabbages. These are full with nutrients, you know, all of the beta carotene and everything. These heads don't get quite as big as the green ones, but they are delicious and nutritious. Here is a flower bed that I have. This is some lavender. I am going to harvest these sunflower seeds this evening. These are some snapdragons. And look at that beautiful sunflower that's in bloom. Down in there is a hollyhock that's coming up. These are some sweet alyssum. So you can see the garden is going quite well. And I'm having fun with it.